All right, we're going to call this Muncie Human Rights Commission public meeting to order. The September 15th meeting. We're going to start off with a welcome. We welcome all those here, but also would like the commissioners to just state their name. So let's start here on our left.
Steve Sneed.
Gretchen Cheeseman.
Andre Mitchell.
Kim Miller.
Michelle Owen.
Melvin Keller.
And we like,
Sorry, I didn't know where you were at back here in the row.
okay, there you go. Go ahead, Linda.
Linda Buckway.
All right, and we need to welcome Steve. We didn't get a chance to welcome you, so we welcome you to the commission.
Thank you.
All right. At this time, we're going to go over our agenda and minutes approval, so we can look over our agenda and the minutes. The minutes were emailed out. If you don't see them in front of you, you can check your email.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor to approve the minutes?
Aye.
Aye.
So the August minutes have been approved. This time we will do our director's report. So Yvonne. Oh. Did
Approve the agenda.
we approve the agenda too? Let's make sure, let's have two separate motions. Can I get a motion to approve the agenda as well?
Take a
So, second.
Motion by Gretchen, second by Melvin. All right. All in favor of approving the agenda for today?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. The ayes have it, so moved. All right, for our director's report, Siobhan.
Welcome, especially Steve. Thank you for being here. Glad to see everybody out. My director's report is going to be short. I can tell you that so far as the resignation of Stephen Knipp, that's been taken care of. He turned in his resignation on Friday of last week. So that's been, I am assuming that everyone on the board saw it and read it.
Yes.
Okay. And then also the City of Muncie, City Council, and another third party have put out a statement about wanting the resignation for Mr. Knipp. So that's on, well, it's on my Facebook page. And I believe I put it on a couple of other pages.
I
On
believe it
Facebook.
was officially City Council Republicans, City Council Democrats, and the mayor's office.
Well,
Three.
the one that I saw
Official.
was City Council, the mayor's office, and the board. Is that correct? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the city council, local parties, they
So,
put out separate.
okay. And then they put out one statement.
I don't think they put
The mayor's office
Yep.
put out a separate statement.
the mayor.
Yeah, the mayor's office put out a separate statement. So, and so all of that's been taken care of. And then I wanted to go ahead and formally give my retirement. That will be on October 31st. And I sent out a statement to you today. Steve, I don't think you got it today.
I did see that independently of you sending that out.
Okay, okay. And then other than that, I think that, well, you have to approve a job description for the new ED for human rights. And that's it.
All right, thank you, Yvonne.
Any questions that you may have for me? Any questions?
How long have you served as director?
Today is my work anniversary, September 15th, so it's been 18 years. So, 2008.
Thank you.
Mhm. Any other questions? Thank you for all of your service to not just this board, but to the Muncie community. It is very, very appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you. And your last statement, I would say that right back to you. Thank you for your service for these 18 years. And me knowing you, you'll find another way to serve. So, thank you. All right, so there is on our agenda something that is important that we have to set. And we need a HR executive meeting date. And we need to vote and get that date in. Our next meeting, I believe it's October the 20th. So we need to have the executive meeting sometime before then,
Executive session.
executive session.
And that's to discover, and the purpose of that meeting is,
It's an HR matter.
I'm sorry,
It's
an HR, is to discuss an HR matter.
Yeah.
Human,
Yeah.
not human rights, but human resources matter.
an internal matter.
When would you like to schedule that?
I would entertain any ideas on that. Would you guys like to keep it on a Monday since we're used to Mondays?
That would work for me.
Does that work for everybody?
Yeah.
Yes.
Want to do it Monday at 4:30 next Monday, the 22nd?
I have a week, oh wait, let me see. Yeah, I can do it next Monday.
Oh, I can't do it next Monday.
Uh-huh.
Aubrey, do you need to be there?
Yeah, I do.
And what works for your schedule?
It honestly just depends on the week. It changes from week to week.
What about the September 29th, Monday?
That works for me.
I have another meeting. Depending on what time
Are we
When-
wanting to do it like the same time we normally do, 4:30, or do we want to wait for most people to get out of work that's on this at like 5:30? Linda, does either one of those times have a conflict for you?
Well, the other meeting that I go to, the last Monday of the month starts at 5. So-
Okay.
That is the fifth Monday of the month. Does that make a difference for you?
Well, we meet the last Monday. of the
Okay,
month.
so it's always the last Monday, okay. We could go out to October 6th would be the next Monday. That'd be a week before our next meeting.
That's city council night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been on vacation.
How do Tuesdays work for people?
Tuesday would work.
I can be here.
Yeah, actually Tuesday could work.
Tuesday, the 21st?
That'd be the 23rd.
I'm in the wrong month, sorry.
September 23rd, Tuesday.
That works for me.
I'm starting a trial in Blackford County on that day. Maybe if we can do the next.
The 30th?
Yeah.
I'm good on the 30th.
Tuesday the 30th.
I'm good on the 30th.
Yep, Tuesday, 30th.
Yeah.
Aubrey, you good?
I have the 30th free as well.
Okay. So we'll make that for Tuesday, September 30th at 4:30.
4:30.
Good for everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Want me to make that a motion? Make a motion that we hold our executive session on Tuesday, September 30th at 4:30 in Yvonne's office, which is on the third floor. Or let's do it in the mayor's office. It's a
I would
bigger,
second that.
bigger space.
So if there's a fire, is somebody gonna make sure I get carried out?
That's the reason why she can't go upstairs, because of that particular.
Let me check and see if the sanitary district will let us use their meeting room.
Okay,
I'll look into that and I'll email everyone and see if that's good.
okay.
Okay,
I'll second that motion.
second motion. All right, all in favor to have that meeting on September the 30th at 4:30 PM?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, ayes have it.
Aubrey, will you follow up and let us know if, thank you.
All right, next on the agenda is the job description and job posting for Yvonne's old job, which is the director. I do have a suggestion that Aubrey and I have talked about, and I want to run it by us, and that is allowing the city HR to do that on our behalf, to get out the job description and then post it. So what do we think about that? Do we want to do it on our own, or do you want to allow them to handle that?
Did I see Patty over there? She here? Oh, she left. Okay. I think it would be a good idea for one or two of us to meet with Patty about the job description and what we would like it to say, and then work with her on that and come up with a draft that maybe we all agree on. If we could distribute that by email and people could say yes or no.
Is that outside the one that that's already been drafted and we were sent?
I'm just saying we could take this one that we already have and see if there's anything that we want to,
Make changes to?
yeah.
Okay.
And if we have only, we got 7, if we just have a couple people, then we wouldn't be breaking any public meeting laws to meet with Patty. I'd be happy to volunteer to be one of them.
And any updates we can do throughout the email on that. I think since we don't have a place to post ourselves, this helps us with the posting part at least. The main part is the description, making sure we agree on what the description is. And I think, Yvonne, if you would be willing to give some oversight on that too, on things that are maybe not in your job description that you've done, that we may want to continue or ask, put in there.
I'm also happy to meet with you, Gretchen and
Okay.
Patty.
We'll get together afterwards and figure out a time when that might work.
Would that be an item to add to our executive session on the 30th?
Is that executive session eligible?
No, it's not.
Okay. I think also, I know Patty's been posting jobs on Indeed, and she's been getting some good responses. I know that there are a lot of people in our field that have lost their jobs recently, so I would hope that we could get some good candidates, especially through Indeed.
And with the retirement being October 31st, it's a time sensitive, so we do kind of need to get on it, but we've got plenty of time if we do it right. So thank you for you two volunteering. Anyone else say they want to volunteer?
I mean, they said they only wanted a couple people went there, so, I mean.
We just can't have 4. So if you want to participate, you're welcome to.
Okay, would it be in an accessible spot?
Could.
Okay,
We'll let you know where.
Well, I mean, would you be able to use one of the rooms down here? Should be.
Theoretically, if not, HR is right next to the fire department, so on the second floor. So if you've got a conference room, we'll take the elevator up. And if something were to happen, fire department's right there. We'll help. I know that was a concern you mentioned about being carried down.
Aubrey, is the job description something that needs to be approved during a commissioners meeting?
Yeah, during a public meeting, yeah.
So depending on how far we get, it could be on the October agenda or the November agenda. Hopefully, we can get on the October agenda.
Could it be approved by email?
No.
No.
That's a violation of open door law. You can call a special meeting just to deal with that, but you have to give 48 hours notice.
And it could be via Zoom.
I don't think you adopted a policy. I recommend it be in person. You just need a forum.
Okay.
I guess I would ask the question is that, since that's a HR issue, is it necessary that we do it, or do we just want to make sure that we put in our input on as far as, I guess, the responsibilities and things like that?
Since we have to help decide, I think we have to have as much input as we need ahead of time. But with Patty being willing to help us, I think that's a great asset. Any other thoughts? All right. We don't need to vote on that, do we?
We could say that I'll make a motion that we refer the job description to a committee of Kim, Linda, and Gretchen, and Patty. And we'll meet with Patty on that.
Let me add, so Yvonne, would you be?
And Yvonne, I'm sorry. Yes, Yvonne, sorry.
Well, you want to go ahead and make that motion?
I just
Okay,
did. Somebody
again.
want a second down there?
I'll second.
All right, all in favor
Aye.
of that?
Aye.
All right. So moved. Let's move on to the president vacancy vote. So we do know that our president did resign, and we're voting to accept that resignation publicly, as well as to mention that there is a vacancy at the time of president. I'm the functioning vice president, but so we do need to make this an official vote. So can I get a motion on this vacancy vote that number one, we've accepted the resignation of Stephen Knipp as our former president, and we're moving forward with a vacancy as president until elections.
We vote today, right? No, we'd be voting for a new president today, right?
To vote in president to fill out the list.
Yeah, we're voting for a new president today.
Okay,
Yeah, I would move for the first part of that to accept Stephen's resignation.
all right, let's make that two different things. We'll use that as your motion. And do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Okay. All in favor of accepting Stephen Knipp's resignation?
Aye.
Aye, all right. We so moved, we accept that. All right, so now we need to vote on the presidency today. I will say I'd be willing to function as president interim until when are our next elections?
Probably January 1st,
January, yeah.
reorganization.
So,
Well, I would thank you for that and make a motion to nominate Andre Mitchell for president of the Human Rights Commission.
Second.
all right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Can I say no to my own?
Yeah, I said you would.
You can, you'll still be president.
All right, so I will move into that role until our election is January 1st.
Now you need to fill the vice president.
All right.
Yes, so now we have a vice presidency vacancy. So, do we have anyone willing to step into that role? Or do we want to nominate anyone?
I would be willing. I have board service experience. I'm familiar with Robert's rules and running meetings.
I will nominate Michelle Owen as vice president of the Human Rights Commission.
All right. Do we have a
Second.
second on that? Okay, Linda and Melvin both seconded. All right, let's put that to a vote. So all in favor of Michelle Owen being our new vice president, would you give us an aye?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. That is established. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you.
All right, that was quick and painless. All right, at this time, we need our attorney update. So Aubrey, do you have anything new that needs to be discussed?
I know we had scheduled a quarterly education session, so I just want to verify if we're doing the last quarter or not.
In November.
Well, I will say the last one, the mental health we did was good last time. What was our last quarter? What was on the agenda? Do you remember?
The one before that, we did fair housing.
We did fair housing, then we did mental health. Yeah, we did immigration. I can't remember what we were missing. But it's,
We're going to have the statewide conference that got canceled.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
we don't have anything for this.
Should we, between now and October, try to have a couple ideas what we'd like to do for the November one? And then come up with a plan on October? Would that work? Does that give you enough time as well?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
great.
Okay.
That's all I have.
No, that's it, okay. All right, do we have any civilian review complaints to go over?
Not today.
All right, no civilian review complaints. All right, we do have more people in the public today, so we have any public comments? We will accept public comments at this time. We do thank you for being here. No public comments? Okay, question. Can you just state your name too?
Sure, I'm Ann Thrasher. Just a quick question. I looked online in advance of the meeting and I didn't see the agendas or minutes, anything recent. Okay, I just wondered. So that'll go in the portal. Okay, all right, thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you, Ann. Any other public comments? All right, well, we thank the board for all that you do. It's been an interesting week, but thank you guys for your dedication and just the heart that you serve in your various roles for the community. We appreciate you. So the favorite part of our meeting, I will accept a motion for adjournment.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, the ayes have it. Next meeting, once again, will be Monday, October the 20th at 4:30 PM.
Cute. I appreciate that.